everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on this look right here. It's very warm and summery and neutral. I'm playing with my favorite eyeshadow colors. It's very the brick red, orangey sort of a color. I really love how this look turned out. I used a bunch of new products in this video. You guys wanted to see the Milani foundation in action, the Freedom brow pomade, everything. So if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. For moisturizer, I'm taking the Neutrogena oil-free moisture. I've been using this lately in most of my tutorials you guys have seen. Just gonna prep my skin quickly. I have been breaking out lately over here. That's because I haven't gone for my cleanup. I have to get my cleanup done. That's why it's just like, breaking out. The heat is so terrible here in Mumbai. For primer, I'm going to take the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Makeup Primer. I'm going to use a few products that I mentioned in my earlier video. I'm going to put them to the test so you guys can see them in action and see how I feel about it. This feels super lightweight, but it's also not doing much for my pores. Like, I can still see my pores. It's not like the L'Oreal base primer. This is a little bit, I don't know, it's lightweight, it's thin, which is a good thing, but it's not really doing anything for my face as a primer, like a pore filling primer. I'm going to put a little bit more and then move on to foundation. For foundation, I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is in the shade Warm Beige. When I saw this, my first instinct was to pull the cap out, like twist it and pull it out. But you guys said just do this and you get a pump, so this is it. My bad, my fault. Sorry guys, it was my mistake. I did not realize, so thank you so much for that. So it does have a pump and I'm in the shade Warm Beige. So let's see how this goes on my skin. Extremely thick. Now, I did try this foundation earlier in my previous video and most of my Snapchat family knows I hated the footage of the video, so I'm just redoing this once again. So this is a really thick foundation, like not extremely thick but thicker than usual, and it does not apply good with a brush. Like, it sort of applies very streaky. This foundation is best applied with a beauty blender or a beauty sponge, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking it at the back of my sponge and I'm just going to melt it into my skin. I'm going to cover all these breakouts. So this is like the perfect shade for me. Warm Beige is exactly my shade. It's like melting into my skin. It's blending perfectly with my neck as well. So if you're my skin tone, then you're Warm Beige. So this is my face with 2 pumps of the Milani foundation, and the finish is not too dewy like the LA Girl. It's not extremely matte like the L'Oreal Matte Magique. It's sort of in between, which I like. It's good for dry skin as well as oily skin. And I think it's a little tacky to the touch. Like, you can feel it sort of sticky, so you have to set this foundation. You cannot just walk out simply wearing the foundation. The finish is good. It's nice. I like how it's wearing on my skin. I'm not blown away by the foundation like I was with the L'Oreal Matte Magique. I was just absolutely blown away. This is a good foundation to have, but I'm not crazy about it, to be very honest with you. The color matches my skin perfectly. I'm Warm Beige, and yeah, it's best applied with the beauty blender. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say other than this is it. You can see my skin up close. Obviously, I have a little bit of a breakout here, but it's a very nice, gentle foundation. It's nothing mind-blowing. It's not too bad. I would give this a 4 on 5. For concealer, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in medium beige and the Maybelline Age Rewind in light pale. I will wear this and I'll be right back. Now that I'm baking a little bit, I'm just going to set my face using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in 213 Natural Buff. Moving on to brows, I'm going to take the Freedom Brow Pomade. This is an ash brown. I'm going to put it to the test today. I freaking love this color. I think I mentioned this before. I'm just going to make my brows really thick. The Bang & Brunette was like way too warm for me, and this is sort of in between. It's like a cool brown shade which I love. It's ash brown, so it's perfect for my black brows. I'm feeling extremely dry on my face because of the powder, so I want to melt it down. I'm going to take the PAC setting spray and I'm just going to put that all over. For my eyes, I'm literally winging it. I have no idea what I want to do, but I know I want to do something in the neutral zone. I want to go a little smoky. So I'm going to take the Smokescreen palette by Sigma, and I'm taking this shade. I'm taking the shade Thunderhead right here. I'm taking that on my Pro Art PE23 brush and I'm putting that in my crease. Okay, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm moving on to this new palette that I got from PAC. This is their PAC Matte Eyeshadow Palette. This is how it looks. I really love how it's in the neutral zone. Absolutely love it. I'm going to take this, which color shall I take? Okay, I'm going to take this color. It's sort of a mustardy brown. So I'm taking that on the same brush, Pro Art PE23, and I'm just going to put that on just below this color. Pretty pigmented, I love it. Blends easily too. For my lid, I'm taking this orangey shade right here. It looks like a pretty brick red orange shade, which I love. I'm going to take that on my Pro Art 219E brush. It's a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. This eyeshadow palette is actually not that bad for travel use. Like, you could totally take this for travel and you can use these neutral shades, which I love. I'm going to take all the same eyeshadows that I put on my crease and drag it down on my lower lash line. So I'm taking the Pro Art PE29 brush. This is a tiny sort of a pencil brush, and I'm taking this warm brick red shade and the one above, the mustardy color. I'm going to mix these two and put that on my lower lash line. So I'm dragging these shadows a little bit lower than usual. I just want that blown out smoky effect, so that's why I'm just dragging it a little bit lower than usual. The only thing I will say is that this palette has a little bit of kickback, but that's pretty normal with an eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take this brown shade right here and I'm going to put that on the outer edge of my eye. I want to add a little black. I usually don't do that. I don't add blacks a lot, but I feel like this look needs it. So I'm taking the Sigma Smokescreen and I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm going to connect this really close to my lower lash line, like really close. So you can see all the brown and red eyeshadows just below the black. You know what I mean? Like a gradual fade. Okay, I'm loving the look so far. I'm going to just add a little bit more red to the look. I'm going to take this from the Tartiest PRO Palette. I'm taking the color MOD just to give it a pop of color, which I think will look really nice. It's just blending with the neutrals and the orange color that I have going on. So I'm just putting this on the outer corner and my crease and blending all the eyeshadows together. By the way, this is on an Amazon brush. It has no name. I always leave a link down to where you can buy it. I'm taking this blending brush. It is the tapered blending brush Sigma E40, and I'm just going to blend all the colors in together. Edgy. It's a very chocolatey brown color, and I'm just going to put that on the outer edge to deepen up the outer corner. So can you see that this is more like deeper and it's like sunken in, which I love. Oh, I'm taking this on my Pro Art PF13 brush. Pro Art has some really good brushes, dude. I'm just going to reapply the lid shadow once again. I feel like it's disappearing on my eye. I did prime my eyes, by the way. I did do that, but I'm just gonna add a little bit more for extra pigment. For my lower lash line, I'm taking this Studio Chromographic pencil. This is in NW25 and NC30, and I'm just going to put that in my waterline. It's a nude eye pencil. For mascara, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Superstar False Lash Mascara. I'm taking the priming side first. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna take the mascara side and just pop it on. I'm going to let that mascara dry and move on to my face. I'm taking the MAC Matte Bronze to contour my nose first. To bronze and contour the rest of my face, I'm taking this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. I'm taking this on my Pro Art number 6 brush and I'm just going to contour / bronze. I freaking love this bronzer so much. Oh, I love how warm it is. To bronze up further, I'm taking my favorite Milani bronzer in 04 Glow. This is the Baked Bronzer. I'm just going to give it that flush of like a sun-kissed glow. So I'm putting that on my cheekbone and even in the hollows of my cheek and just pushing it out. It's just going to give me that natural golden bronzy glow, which I love so much. For highlighter, I'm taking the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in 110 Watt. Dude, this is such a beautiful highlighter. You'll see it. I'm taking it on my Sigma F35 brush. This is the tapered highlighting brush. And I'm just going to start glowing. I think this is one of those products where it's not hyped about a lot, but it is a fantastic product. I think this is one of those products because this is so beautiful. I've not seen many people talk about this, but I love it. I'm taking the Wynk Me lashes in, I forgot the name, I will put it down below. For lips, I'm a little bit confused, but I got so many lip shades from PAC the other day. They've upgraded their formula. It's the PAC Retro Matte Gloss. They have changed their packaging and their formula apparently is much better than the previous one. The previous PAC lipsticks were really drying on the lips and I wasn't a big fan of the formula. So I'm really excited to try these. I'm going to use their lip liner as well. This is in the PAC lip liner called So Spicy. On first impressions, this is an extremely creamy lip liner, which I'm loving. I'm going to take the color 27. It's a very corally orange shade. Whoa, that is way orange. I'm definitely going to mute it down a little bit. I'm going to take the color 38. So on first impressions, I'm loving the new formula of the PAC lipsticks. I think they're very much improved and they're not that drying on the lips. They feel like a regular liquid lipstick. It feels really lightweight actually. It's not that heavy formula. It's kiss proof. It doesn't transfer, which I love. That's amazing. Love the color combination. It looks really nice, corally, peachy, and I think I'm loving this. I think I'm gonna have to use this a little bit more to give you my final verdict, but so far so good. Loving the new formula. I'm gonna spray some setting spray. I'm taking the same setting spray by PAC. The only thing about this setting spray I don't like is the smell of it. I wish they'd tone it down a little bit. It smells like baby powder, like baby and grandma powder mixed together. Like, it's not a very pleasant smell, but the setting spray itself is nice. It gives you a dewy finish. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I really did enjoy a lot of products. I used new products which I am enjoying so much. I love the PAC lipstick so far. I'm loving it. I really like how the highlighter is looking. It is so good. It's an underrated product, but I think it is really good. Definitely give that a shot. I love all the other products going on. The PAC eyeshadow palette is a perfect travel palette. You can take it, you know, anywhere that you go. It's so compact and it has all the neutral shadows that you would need. And yeah, what else? I love the foundation. It's really nice. Like I said earlier, it's not blowing me away, but it's not bad. My skin looks really nice, which I love. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to me, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get an alert every time I upload a video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Peace.